This is my 896 days streak on MyFitnessPal. That's 2.5 years of consistently logging in every single meal, as well as 2.5 years of consistent training. Now let me tell you how you can build same habits for yourself. 2.5 years ago, I was 98.5 kilos, which is 217 pounds. And at 5'11", that puts me into obesity category. And one day, after looking into a mirror, I thought, what have I done to myself? That's disgusting. And that was my wake-up call. So I did what everyone does at first. I searched stupid stuff like how to lose weight fast, how to burn 1000 calories in 30 minutes, which vitamins help you lose weight fast, all that nonsense. Eventually I realized the truth. 80% of weight loss comes down to tracking your calories. So I started doing exactly that, tracking everything. And it worked. I lost weight, built muscle, my mental health improved, and now I live a life that I'm actually proud of. Okay, I won't lie, I faced a ton of challenges along the way. I even broke my freaking jaw once because of my stupidity. But you know what? I learned from every single mistake. And as they say, you never fail if you learn from your mistakes, or some shit like that. The point is that I credit a huge amount of my success to one simple thing. Streaks. Yeah, that little number on the screen kept me consistent, and I turned a boring activity such logging in into something fun, like a game or a challenge. Yeah, I kept logging in every single meal because I want to see how far I can go, for how many days I could keep this streak alive, and that basically built a lifelong habit. And today I'm going to explain how you can do the same, how gamifying can help you stick with your habits and maybe change your life for good. Okay, let's quickly break down the psychology behind why streaks actually work. They play tricks on your mind, in a good way though. First, there's loss aversions. Our brain hates losing progress, even more than it loves gaining it. Once your streak starts, you'll do anything not to break it. Even if you're tired, you'll log something in just to keep it alive. That's how consistency builds momentum. There comes the progress bar effect. Watching numbers goes up and stats filling in give you that hit of dopamine, and it feels like leveling up in the game. Then suddenly logging feels less like a chore and more like a fun game. And finally, repetition shapes the identity. The more you do it, the more it becomes who you are. At some point, it's not I should track my meal, and it's more like I'm the type of person who track what they're eating. That's really a beautiful part when a habit becomes your new identity. You become the type of person who tracks their food. You become a health conscious person without even trying. And once that switch flips, it's not just a streak on your phone anymore. It's a lifestyle. So if streaks can turn a beginner like me into someone consistent, how can you start doing it for yourself? So you basically download MyFitnessPal into your phone and you create a new account and answer basic questions like what's your goal, what's your activity level, what's your height, weight, etc. And then the app will give you a basic amount of calories you should consume to achieve your goals based on the information you provided, like your weight and height. And yeah man, you just move on from there. You don't have to log in every single gram of food from day one. You just start small, you know, like logging in what you have for breakfast, like for example 5 eggs, half a pound of bacon, 3 pancakes with some extra syrup, you know, small things like that. And just keep your streak alive, you know, see how far you can go. Maybe one day, a couple days, a week, a month, or a couple months, who knows, you know. And I also found this cool app that I wanted to share with you guys. It's called Habitica, and it basically turns your real life habits into a role play game. So every time you log in your habit, like you drink water, you hit the gym, or you log your meal, whatever. It gives you like a point and experience. You also earn rewards, so it basically helps you build your habits and stay consistent and makes it like a game. Which is fun, you know, if you're into games. That's a reminder that consistency doesn't have to be boring. It could be like a fun quest, which is cool. Alright guys, that is it from me. Now it's your turn. Go build your own habits. Don't think about 896 day. Just see if you can make it until tomorrow. And then the next day, and the next day, you know, and just keep it going, you know. Also drop your streak in the comments. I'm curious to see if there's someone with a bigger streak than mine. I would love to see your results. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. How long you've been staying consistent for. That is it for today. I see you next video. Peace.